Good morning, first graders. It's so good to see you this morning. It's a little bit rainy here. Is it rainy at your house too? Well, Rashid's here and he's still got his mask on. He's trying really hard to be healthy. And also, I've been so excited to show you something. Look what finally came in the mail yesterday. We're not low on dry erase markers anymore. And these came and these came. So I know we can't be together yet, but when we are together, we are going to have so many new colors. It's going to be amazing. So one thing I thought I would do today is just go ahead and open this up and write you something kind of cool. Which color do you think I should use? Oh, this one's already out. Should I use red? Okay, we'll go with red. So today, a little bit later on, we're going to be talking about the water cycle. And this is actually a really cool book about the water cycle. Great day to be talking about it, by the way. It has lots of cool pictures and diagrams. I wish I could read all of these really neat books to you, but one good thing is they're all in a big bin that I have at my house that's up there by the door. And if you want to stop by anytime, I can put it outside and you can pick any books you want from the unit bin. But anyway, today, water cycle. So I'm going to write you with my new dry erase marker on our boards. I'm going to show you 4 really, really cool words that you're going to be thinking about today. The first word is evaporation. It's a big one. Evaporation. Have you heard it before? I bet you have. The second word is condensation. I wonder what that means. The third word is precipitation. I'll give you a hint. It's precipitating right now. And the last word doesn't end the same and it's not as long. The word is runoff. You're going to learn a little bit about those words today when you're talking and thinking about the water cycle. The water cycle is so cool. Remember I was telling you yesterday that all the water on Earth, the amount stays the same. No matter where water goes, something happens to it and it shows up somewhere else. Today you're going to be thinking about the water cycle and how the water on Earth goes around in a circle over and over and over. So I'm going to read you a really fun story this morning. It's called Water is Water, and it's by Miranda Paul. Illustrations are by Jason Chin. And what is my sneak peek telling me? Well, I've read the title. I think it's probably going to be about water. Do you see any people in this picture? What are they doing? My sneak peek can also look at the back. Very different than the front. Well, let's see what we can find. And Rashid's going to be looking for the ideas that you're going to learn about later in the water cycle. Water is Water. This book was written in 2015. If it's 2020 now, how many years ago was that? Did you get it? Water is Water. Drip, sip, pour me in a cup. Water is water, unless it heats up. Whirl, swirl, watch it curl by. Steam is steam unless it cools high. A dragon in a wagon? A crow kneading dough? Clouds are clouds unless they form low. What is it called when clouds or mist are really close to the ground? Here's a hint. Another one in the unit bin. I hope maybe I get to read this one to you sometime. Misty, twisty, where's the town? Fog is fog unless it falls down. Patter, splatter, what is that sound? Rain is rain unless on the ground. Slosh in galoshes, splash to your knees. Puddles are puddles unless puddles freeze. Glide, slide, put on the brakes. Ice is ice unless it forms flakes. Pack, stack, shape it and smack. Spring comes back. Creep, seep, squish in your boots. Mud is mud unless there are roots. Swig, grow big, reach for the best. Apples are apples unless they get pressed. Dip, drip, sip, pour me a cup. Cider is cider until we drink it up. At the end of the book, they have really neat more information about each of the parts of the book. And they even have some interesting facts about how water is everywhere. But I hope you saw in this book, the water from the very beginning, eventually, somehow, became the apple cider they were drinking. Isn't that interesting? So today you're going to be thinking about the water cycle. You're going to be thinking about these words. Have some fun with spelling and with math. And if you have anything to show us, feel free to send it anytime. We miss you so much. I hope you guys have a great day. I also sent a story by Tony DePaula about St. Patrick's Day that you can watch if you have time. But know that I'm praying for you and I love you all. Have a great day.